Hey there, and now back to you again. And I think this moment it is really good to talk about some multiple fails that we experience and then injecting self discipline to achieving your goals and dreams is really a very wonderful experience. It sounds like from being nothing then to become somebody now with identity. Well, that's awesome. You know what? Some random friends of mine often ask me through private message, and the question is, how did you build confidence? And I think this is one of the major issues that most of the people experiencing right now, lack of confidence, because the basis of their confidence may be not in a good ground or not in a good foundation. So the question is, how did you start with nothing and then get to where you are right now? Well, to be honest with you, the answer is very simple, but not easy. Yes, not easy. Well, my confidence didn't come from applause. It didn't come from some followers or even into because I'm famous. No, it's not like that. It is actually came from trials and a lot of personal discovery. And I can remember the message in Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 7. It says that blessed is the man or blessed is the one whose trust is in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. Imagine that. Whose confidence is in him. Well, I believe that true confidence flows from trust in God, not from ourselves, not from anything in this world, not from your wealth, not from your friends, not from any material things. And to share with you, there were days when I had were some ideas in my head before, but I don't know how to move because of lack of confidence. I have no resources, I have no coach, no consultant, and no perfect plan. But you know what? I started building my confidence in God anyway, and that was more than enough. And I can attest that. In my case, I built a regular small strategic study plan to grow and to work for me. And then I built some presentations or actually amples of presentations and a lot of them of course failed, but I keep continue to grow. I'm building significant change to develop myself for better because I believe that even a small thing I have to do, when I insert my heart in it, it gives me more energy and more clarity on my vision. Even when I failed, well, trust me, I failed multiple times. Well, the process of building my desires for progressive development gave me some extra strength to see the actual result when you are almost achieving your dreams, because when you build yourself you learn, when you develop yourself you grow no matter how hard it is. So you don't need a flawless plan, you just need to begin, and that's the power of now. At all cost keep doing anything that will help you to grow. So many people get stuck because they're waiting to build something perfect. I tell you, perfection doesn't exist in this world. Like waiting for the perfect time, the perfect launching to start, or the perfect moment. We love perfection, but it doesn't exist in this world. Here's the truth, perfection is not the goal, but progress is. You don't have to build the final version of you on your first try. You need to try and try and try until you get your what you desire. So you just need to begin now. You can always improve later and of course upgrade later, but you have to start right now, no matter what it costs. Even small thing or even something that small can change your momentum. Let's say for example, if you are in the field of information technology, you can build your own, let's say, one page website at a time, or you can start writing a short ebook, or maybe your first online store if you are inclined to online selling. And when you finish something, I tell you, no matter how small, you prove something to yourself. You are not just an spectator, you are now a self builder. So stop saying, oh, someday or one of these days. It will not happen, because one of these days means none of these days. One of this day is actually none of these days. And instead saying this one, I can do this, I can do more, because I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So don't wait for applause, don't wait for permission. If nobody supports you, keep building yourself anyway. Even when nobody claps and cheers for you, develop anyway, because you build yourself not for fame, but for your personal growth and unlimited potential that God has stored within you, because he said that God is not finished with you yet. So I hope you're encouraged today that you are an awesome. Remember that. God bless you.